2017 Ford Edge air and cabin filter replacement. This is the Edge. It's the SEL EcoBoost all-wheel drive. And yep, here's what the engine looks like. Here's where your air filter is. It's in a pretty easy spot, especially for Ford. We're going to take this clip off right here. Take this clip off right here. Just push it off with your thumb. Now it gets a little tricky over here. There's a tab there's 3 tabs, but this one on the bottom corner is like, it's a hook. So when you do it, you got to lift this lid up and out and then slide it out. I'll try to show you. So you want to lift it kind of up and then out. This bottom tab is actually like a hook. The ones on the top there are just little sliders, so you don't got to worry about those too much. But anyways, so just lift this up enough to where you could snake this out with 2 hands. I have 1 hand on the camera, so that's why it's looking a little awkward, but you could easily do it with 2 hands. And pull this out right here. Alright. And then here's my replacement filter. I'll put a link to the air filters and the cabin filters, so check the description, check the comments. This just goes back in. It can only really go in one way, so as long as you get it in, then you'll know it's good. Alright. Now when you put this in, you want to put this hook part in first. You kind of got to push down a little bit and then get it under the get it under and in there, and then the other ones you could just slide in place right here. Not a big deal. Slide these in place. This airbox can be a little stubborn, so be patient with it. These clips will go on when the box is like in place enough, and just get them both on, and then that's it, guys. That's how you do your air filter. Now let's move to the cabin filter. So the cabin filter is behind your glove box. You want to open your glove box. You're going to need to disconnect this guy right here. It's actually pretty easy. You just push it forward to this hole up front, and you can just slide it out. No big deal. And then just kind of push that to the side. Now to lower the glove box, there's these tabs on the top. You got to push. They're like these. It's like a hardened rubber, but they're flexible. You're gonna push that up and then slide your glove box underneath them on both sides, and then your glove box will come down. So go ahead and do that. It'll just come down like this. And once this is out of the way, here's your cabin door access door. Those are those rubber things I was telling you about. It's right here. Now yours may or may not have these screws on the side, but you need to take those out if it does have them. They're just Phillips screwdrivers. You just unscrew them. Try not to drop the screws. A lot of times these are missing because people drop the screws or lost them or decided not to put them back in. But you know, I recommend keeping them if you can. Okay. Get the other side out right here. Kind of a tight fit, but you could just use a regular Phillips. You don't have to have this fancy screwdriver like I have. Alright, I'll get this out. Don't drop them, they will disappear on you, just like my dad. Alright, so to get this off, you want to kind of push the outer tab out gently, real gentle, and then pull the side of this outwards. But these outer tabs are what locks it in place. So do that on both sides. Just pull this outer side out first, and then you could even use the tab on the top there to push it down. Be gentle with it because it breaks. It is cheap plastic. Now notice it says airflow right here on the filter. Airflow pointing down. That means the airflow is being sucked down. So when you put your new cabin filter in, if it says airflow with the arrow down, you'll put it in the same direction. But yeah, there's the old cabin filter. Here's my new one. I'll put a link to the description for this one as well. And then this does say airflow down. So just when I put this in, I want to put it in with the arrows pointing down. That's all. It's pretty simple. Alright, just slide this in. Alright, if you have any leaves or anything in there, you should get them out because it can cause noise when you have the blower on high. And then when you push this in, it might not clip on. What you need to do is gently like push the access door downwards and then push it forward. I don't know why, but it's just how you got to do it to get it on. I think some with those plastic hinges on the bottom. Push it down, and then these hinges like flex better, and you could just push it. It'll clip into place a lot easier. And then we'll put our 2 screws back in. Alright, and if you lost the screws or whatever, don't beat yourself up about it. Like, it'll stay shut without the screws, well, unless you broke something. This you could just push back under and then hook up this little shock thing, whatever it's called. You just push it in and then push it down, and then it locks into that bottom hole. And that's it, guys. So hope this video helped you out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next video. See ya. Hey, what's up, guys? I want to tell you about this new soap I've been using by a new company called Quantum Soap. It's a men's soap company. They make multiple different bars of soap with their own ingredients and fragrance. They even have a dark matter bar, which is more grittier. If you're a mechanic, you have a lot of dirt and oil in your skin a lot. You can reach them at quantumsoapco.com. Free shipping on orders over $50. These soaps are made in the US with all natural ingredients by hand. No synthetic this, synthetic that. They've been great. They've hooked us up with a GearmoAuto promo code. So if you head over to the website, type in GearmoAuto in the checkout, you'll get 10% off. Again, these guys are on Facebook, Instagram. Check them out. Check the links below. Thanks for watching.